Howdy, my name is Cloudy. Welcome back to the channel. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't check out the last video, make sure you're gonna check out the last video. And if you enjoy your stay, Cloudy video today, leave a like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Today, we got a video from Everything Always. I know y'all seen that Marvel went live yesterday, and they were showing the full cast of the Avengers Doomsday movie. You know what I'm saying? And this is the video on that. We finna break it down.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything
I only
Always.
saw
My name's
like
Michael
the
Roman,
first 20 minutes because they were sitting on
now,
one
if you're
chair
a
for
normal
like
adult or even
forever.
kid for that matter, and you actually had something to do on
Okay,
a
we
Tuesday,
got
there's a really good
the
chance that you
regulars
get to
on
sit
here.
around for 5.5 hours as Marvel Studios unveiled their casting for Avengers Doomsday, one by one, introducing a brand new character on the back of an actor's chair every 13 minutes. We have the full list, but let me tell you, man, there are some major shockers in here as it feels like Marvel Studios is reuniting most of the original Fox X-Men. We have the full cast list for you and a little speculation because of one specific Easter egg in this video as to what the plot of Avengers Doomsday might look like now that we know the cast listing. We're breaking it all down, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button, guys, we've been growing at a breakneck pace. Thank you to everyone who's been subscribing already this year, and if you haven't already, I would just kindly invite you to do so. Whether you just
I'm looking at the chair, that's what I'm looking like
for a while, it's the easiest way to support us as content creators. It'll automatically enter you for all the giveaways. Stick around to the end of the video. We get into the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so again, it was one character every 13 minutes. The video ran for about 5.5 hours. We have the full cast.
Bro, nah. It was at least 20 minutes. Bro, it felt like I was sitting there for an hour, bro. We was on one. That's how I felt for me. Unless the live stream for me was just messed up or something. Because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes when I be on a live or something like that, or if I'm streaming something that is live, it do mess up a little bit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what it was for me. But I swear to you, bro, I was sitting there for about 30 minutes and it was on one chair, bro. It could have been my fault. You know what I'm saying? It could have been
now
my
let's
wife.
run down the whole list for Avengers Doomsday. In no particular order,
Channing Tatum?
Hemsworth Thor, Tom Hiddleston Loki, Anthony Mackie Captain America, Sebastian Stan Winter Soldier.
Bro, am I tripping or did we not see Tom Holland? I didn't see Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, or Tom Holland, the Spider-Man. Where's the Spider-Man at, bro? I know when I saw Tom and I was like, oh, Tom Holland, and then it said Tom Hiddleston. I think that's what it's, you know what I'm saying? That's Loki, you know what I'm saying? Is there not gonna be any Spider-Man in this movie? So this actually, if y'all ain't seen my last video, bro, this actually might be from the perspective of the Illuminati, bro. This might be from the perspective of the Illuminati, bro. If it ain't gonna be no Spider-Man, I know that 838 universe, they didn't, like, the people from there didn't say they had a Spider-Man or anything like that. So I'm suggesting there isn't no Spider-Man out there. We might be getting that perspective majority of the movie. And then I like how Robert Downey Jr. is the only one sitting in the chair. Bro, I love Robert Downey Jr., bro. I don't care what nobody say. Bro is a fire actor, bro. He can act his ass off, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's a good dude.
Paul Rudd, Ant-Man, Letitia Wright,
I love
Black
Iron
Panther,
Man, so I'm a little
Wyatt
biased.
Russell's U.S. Agent, Simu Liu as Shang-Chi,
Whoever would have been Iron Man,
Yelena Belova, Danny Ramirez as Falcon, and Winston Duke as M'Baku. The
I
list
love
also
bro,
included Tanakh Huerta back as Namor.
Get a
The
lot of my
X-Men lineup
confidence
is
from his
insane.
character.
It includes Professor X, Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen back as Magneto, James Marsden back as Cyclops, and Rebecca Romaine back as Mystique.
Crazy,
it
bro.
also included Alan Cumming back as Nightcrawler.
Bro, this Avengers cast, bro, this movie has to be 3 hours long. I know they already said the runtime is going to be about 2+ hours. I'm starting to think the runtime is going to be about 3+ hours, bro. The least amount of time will be in this movie is 3 hours, bro. I'm telling you. I think this movie is going to probably be one of the longest MCU movies we've had in a long time. These next Avengers movies, I think they both going to be put together about 6 to 8 hours long. Putting two movies together, if you put the two together, it'll be about 8 hours long, bro. I think the movie's gonna be hella long.
And Kelsey Grammer back as Beast, as well as Channing Tatum playing Gambit. The list also included members of the Fantastic Four, Vanessa Kirby as Invisible Woman, Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic, Ebon Moss-Backrack as The Thing, and Joseph Quinn as Human Torch, as well as Thunderbolts heroes Louis as Sentry, David Harbour as Red Guardian, Hannah John Kamen as Ghost, Wyatt Russell, as U.S. Agent, and Yelena Belova, obviously played by Florence Pugh. The list also included Simu Liu playing Shang-Chi, and of course Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom. But there were some names that were noticeably absent from this list. For instance,
all the Spider-Man.
Kelsey Grammer's Beasts, that's because Monica Rambeau had ended up in their universe, although she was not anywhere to be found in the cast listing. Another huge name omitted from this cast list was Tom Holland. Of course, Spider-Man, nowhere to be found after
no
reports
Spider-Man
placed him
at all.
filming for this movie, going right into Christopher Nolan's Odyssey. Still other noticeably absent names, like Miss Marvel or any of the Young Avengers characters that we know Marvel.
I forgot. Bro is filming a movie right now. And I don't know if y'all know, because I'm pretty sure y'all seen it, because y'all be on it, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like a day or two late, you know what I'm saying? I'll be doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? But he's filming as of right now, you know what I'm saying? He's filming the movie with Christopher Nolan. At least that's what I saw on Instagram. It was like somebody recorded, or at least allegedly recorded, them doing like a big fight scene or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And Avengers Doomsday, they about to start production real soon if they didn't start already. I believe they finna start sometime this month or next month. You know what I'm saying? They finna start recording. And Tom Holland, he's obviously not going to be there majority of the time because he's recording a movie right now. Just like MJ, Zendaya, she's not going to be there because she's going to be recording the movie. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say sometimes they take too long to start these movies, to the point where a lot of the actors that are a part of these movies end up having other roles that they got to film for, that they already had planned. And they thought they was going to be able to do both of these movies, or, you know, a show or movie, whatever the case is, and be able to complete both of them. But then when Marvel decides to postpone or delete a damn script or something like that, it kind of messes things up, especially when they decide like, oh, never mind, we're not deleting it. And now the actor's like, damn, I wish y'all would have just kept this. Then, because if you think about it, bro, because they were saying Spider-Man 4 was going to come out before Avengers Doomsday, bro. Tom Holland was like, probably was thinking like, I'm not finna sign no contract or nothing like that for no other movies or anything, because I know I'm about to start filming for Spider-Man 4 before Avengers Doomsday. So I know I'm gonna start filming pretty soon, you know what I'm saying? And then when they said, you know what, we finna put Spider-Man 4 after, then he was like, you know what, all right, cool, I got time, I'm finna do a movie. Now they like, yeah, we finna do Avengers Doomsday now. Nigga, bro, I'm not, bro. You probably don't need a Spider-Man in this movie, but I want a Spider-Man in this movie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm still gonna watch it.
Is prioritizing any brand
if they go to New York
project.
and we don't see Spider-Man, bro, I'm gonna be mad.
Again, Brie Larson,
in New York
not among
during
this
the
main
movie at
cast
some
listing.
point,
And of course, two other names we thought we see for sure: no Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, and no
we
Hugh
might
Jackman
see him with a
Wolverine.
mask
now,
on.
That doesn't mean that any of these characters aren't in the film, but it could also mean that Marvel is
yeah. See, look. See, just what I said. Spider-Man might be in the movie, but it might not be Tom Holland. So you might see Spider-Man just with the mask on majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? So now that I think about it, we might still get we most likely gonna get Spider-Man in the movie. It's just probably not gonna be Tom Holland. You know, we might not see him take the mask off at all in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, if he take the mask off, they probably gotta pay the nigga a little bit more, the actor. You know what I'm saying? So they probably like, bro, we already paying you to play Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? But if you take your mask off, we might have to pay you a tad bit more, bro. We trying to avoid that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. They trying to finesse whoever's playing
Wars,
Spider-Man.
and they may play a small role in this film, or again, they may have their time.
They probably take
care of it. And Marvel Studios has already admitted they know 100,000 characters can't be in each movie. Some characters have to have meaningful screen time and dialogue. Another noticeable character gone from this film is Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange. Again, not listed anywhere.
He wasn't in that. Casting. I didn't even know bro real name.
He's in this movie. So still a chance for a lot of characters that didn't show up to be in it. But now we got to talk about the slight Easter egg here, as they did unveil a good chunk of the X-Men and what it could actually mean for some of this plot. These characters were unveiled every 13 minutes. We were actually live on stream for about 2 hours this morning.
Yeah, bro, I think my live
because I realized this was going to be an all-day thing.
I was sitting on one chair
every 13 minutes. Now, two chatters that were live at the channel both pointed out almost immediately that Civil War, a movie that the Russos directed that pitted the Avengers versus the Avengers, was the 13th movie in the MCU. It could be completely random, but they did choose the number 13, and now seeing a huge part of the X-Men and knowing that they're coming from the timeline that Monica Rambeau is in, given Kelsey Grammer's Beast, and we'll of course have most of our Avengers and from the 616, could it be that Marvel Studios is setting up at least a part of this plot to be the Avengers versus X-Men that they've been rumoring for years that they wanted to have on screen? And in fact,
so is bro saying
from King Dynasty, a lot of industry insiders.
So this Avengers Doomsday, bro, that would be fire, bro, to see some of the X-Men pop up in the Avengers. Bro, that would be kind of fire, you know what I'm saying? But then when I think about it, how would Spider-Man 4 be? Would that be, see, now got me questioning, bro. I'm gonna throw the question out there so y'all can, bro, if they plan on somehow, some way bringing in the X-Men and the Avengers Doomsday, bro, knowing Spider-Man 4 is after, could Jean Grey still pop up in Spider-Man 4, and could that be Sadie Sink being Jean Grey? We got questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? If X-Men pops up in Avengers Doomsday, there's still conversation, there's still room for conversation with Sadie Sink playing Jean Grey. And this is how we see Jean Grey pop up in Spider-Man 4. You know what I'm saying? By Avengers, through a storyline in some type of way there, how she pops up in Spider-Man 4. We can see it that way. Possibly. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? We don't know if she's going to play Jean Grey. Who knows if they want someone around her age to play Jean Grey, or her body type, or whatever the case is. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, they probably won't say it out loud, but I guarantee they do choose people on body type too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they do put them on like workout regimens and all this type of shit. But they will choose they will choose somebody if they have a certain body type that kind of fits. You know what I'm saying? That'll fit like a comic book character, like, okay, he got the slim body build, you know what I'm saying? Or he got the big stocky build, he can play, you know what I mean? They will choose based off that. So who knows? Sadie Sink could be playing a smaller character, which is someone like Spider-Gwen, or Mayday Parker, which is the daughter of Peter Parker from Tobey Maguire's universe. You know what I mean? I can see it happening though, She could play Jean Grey if this happens.
Actually indicated that an Avengers versus X-Men film could take their place. So this sounds like Marvel Studios' loose plan is to pit our current Avengers against the Fox X-Men, competing for saving their own timelines, is again part of the plot of Avengers Doomsday, probably before enemies become friends and they try to team up against Dr. Doom. Of course, by that point, the fact they've been fighting each other, it'll be too late and we'll be headed into Battleworld. Still, even with the cameos we've been getting throughout the Multiverse saga, I did not see some of these characters coming back, especially James Marsden or Rebecca Romijn. After all this time, considering other actors have played those characters for the better part of a decade, and more recently, it's really cool to see Marvel sort of harken back to the OG Fox X-Men, and now they're going to be able to get not only, well, obviously costume updates, but CGI updates as well. They're going to get to wear authentic costumes at the height of the MCU.
Oh, that's going to be fire, bro. That's one of the main issues I'll be having, because, bro, a person like me, and I know it's a lot of y'all out there that's in Cloudyville today, you know what I'm saying? When I play the video game and stuff like that, bro, one of the main things that I'll be looking at, bro, is like the outfits and all that. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, the outfits got to be top tier, bro, because you can't go out there in the field, look stupid, and play hard, bro. You got to look hard, and when you look hard, you play hard. So when I see some of these characters that be having some boo-boo outfits, bro, and they get handled, I'll be like, well, you should have chose something better, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should have wore something better.
Fans, it's bananas for them, and I can't wait to see them square off, although I've got to say, in almost every iteration, I think the X-Men absolutely flatten the Avengers. Maybe the fact that they might have Sentry on their side might be the equaling fact here. Bro. Now, I did think this might be like a Chris Evans announcement return early this morning when we were trying to speculate what this was. Obviously, it wasn't, but keep in mind, they are now filming on Avengers Doomsday. They are filming some of it outside in London, and London is where they were filming Deadpool and Wolverine when those 2 or 3 photography companies were aggressive with the drone footage they were getting from behind the scenes. So I think Marvel Studios, the Russos, everyone over there knew there was a really good chance
I didn't see Ryan Reynolds'
that in the next week
either.
or so, people would start seeing behind the scenes footage, and all of a sudden we would know some of these characters were in it. This was a much better way for them to use the announcement, capture a lot of fandom, get everybody excited about Avengers Doomsday now filming, and again, sort of cut off some of the behind the scenes.
I ain't gonna lie, that live,
maybe reveal some of this exact same stuff in the next coming weeks. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below about what it means for this movie to you, what you're
yeah, man, I'm excited for this, man. But we do know Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, They ain't gonna be popping up in the movie. Their Spider-Man might pop up in the movie, but the character, he might not ever take off his mask. You know what I'm saying? So we may never know who the hell's under the mask. Which I'm okay with it as long as he still gets some fight scenes and he swing around the neighborhood. You know what I mean? He uses webs and stuff. I'm cool with it. You feel me? But there is a few names that were left out, like Ryan Reynolds. I don't think I seen his name. I was paying attention pretty good, but I'll probably missed it. I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't see his name. But I believe he gonna pop up in Secret Wars. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably best for him to do anyway. You know. But I am excited that it seemed like the X-Men might get introduced in Avengers Doomsday. Not introduced, but brought to the MC. Well, not brought to, but they might run into the Avengers. You know what I'm saying, for the first time in Avengers Doomsday. And I'm starting to think maybe Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom. His name is Doctor Doom, right? It sounds so weird saying that together, bro. They both doctors, you know what I'm saying? But if Doom, I'm thinking Doom might be the reason why the X-Men end up running into the Avengers. Maybe that might be his plan to eliminate the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I'm finna go to the X-Men, try to get them to fight the Avengers so we can kill them all so my plan can actually work. Because, his plan is to take down the Avengers, I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? Or stop the Avengers from, whatever the case is. He don't want the Avengers being the Avengers.